great morning this morning. I have dropped everything, chucked everything. Let's see if this goes to plan. So, tea, tray and potty. So today I am going to do an original character, obviously from the stores. I'm going to do like a Sith. Now, this lightsaber is not mine. It is technically my youngest brother-in-law's. He lives now down south and forgot it, so I went, can I use it? And he went, yeah, but the only thing is, it does work, but it's purple. So, might have to edit that in post editing, but it's closet cosplay. You do with what you've got. So, at least we have a lightsaber. So I need to get on with this. There is going to be some face painting involved, so I've got to do my makeup look first, get my foundation set, contouring set, and then I'm going to do some face painting like some of the characters in Star Wars have face painting. So I'm going to use a twist on that. Okay, so I need to get on. The wig I'm using is, I usually use it for my alter ego. So it's a bob. It is a sort of front lace. It's a cheaper front lace. But it's kind of got this red Albany in it with an ombre at the top of a black. Because obviously the costume I'm wearing is going to be a lot of black. And I didn't want to do black hair, because then it's too black. So the makeup look I'm going to do is obviously like an orangey, burnt orange into brown kind of look as well. So I better get cracking. Already moisturised my face, so let's get on with the primer. And see if we can do a total fail, because obviously everything has gone a bit tits uppy this morning. I've just knocked everything over. Seriously, God, I've just literally knocked everything flying. And gone flying. So, on with the primer. And then obviously my green primer, because I have lovely red cheeks that we need to get rid of. So let's get rid of those redness. My nose just scooped. So. A bit on that spot down there. Right. Clean my hands a minute. And then obviously, move my face paints out of the way. Really old face paints there. And dry my hands. I need to use my red lipstick that I use just, oh, there it is. Just for like, trying to hide my bags. Let's get rid of these. I also want to kind of say thank you to those who follow me on my Facebook page that you actually knew who last week's cosplay was. So yeah, that was kind of nice that bubblegum crisis isn't there. So, do my brows, gel them into place. Obviously, because it's a brownie red wig, we're going to do brown eyebrows. So I just need to sharpen my pencil. I only use this pencil for mapping out because it's longer, but it's just a technique. Eyeshadow pencil. Eyeshadow eyebrow pencil. I can't even speak. No. Oh God! I told you I'm not doing very well. Oh, it's my elbow squeaking on the table. I haven't really got a lot to say about what's happened this week, apart from it's obviously back to work. Going through spreadsheets again. But, yeah, no. That's happened. I might switch to my little battered Rimmel pencil. Because I just prefer this pencil, my little Rimmel. It's so battered. I mean, look, it's battered. It's battered to high heaven. See if I can actually draw with it. So. Get the shape. I couldn't draw eyebrows again last week for work. I was just not going out. Hello! Good afternoon from here in the UK. I'll try and draw my eyebrows. And obviously I have to do all my face paint. Well, doing face paint as well in this live. So, but we've got to do all the normal makeup first before we put the face paint on. Because the face paint's just going to be like tribal paint. So. And then. It's always this eyebrow that never wants to. They always say they're supposed to be like sisters, but I like them to look like twins. But that's the OCD in me. There it does. Neat them all up in a minute. Got rock mix on today. I need to powder that with my very broken powder. I would get it out to show you which one I'm using, but it is that broken. It has to sit in a little drawer. Yeah, I'm going to do a dark cystine. I can't speak. Let out everyone. Everyone has a bad side, a naughty side. So just kind of let that kind of go today. But I've done a lot of good characters lately, so we need to throw a bit of darkness in there now and then. We do soften that front off. Soften that off. More powder, more powder. Oh God, too much powder. I hate doing my brows. I have thought about getting a microbraid. I think I've said loads of times, but because I need to change the shape of them for different characters, even if it's just slightly. And colours, because obviously I'm cosplaying a character with red hair. I need to do red brows or auburn brows. Getting a microbladed is not going to work. Right. Take my thingy lines off to help me get them more even. Right. I need to prime my lids and my brows, and then we can work on the eye makeup. Which I'm going for like an orangey burnt, because Sith to me says dark colours, not necessarily brown, blacks. Oh, the other half's got some sort of TV show on downstairs. I thought it was my headphones I could hear then. I was like, what is my headphones playing? Nope, it's the other half downstairs. We were watching Laputa this morning, Castle in the Sky, which was a long time since I've seen that. Very long time since I've watched that. Long time. And let me message him on this phone, because that is loud and I'm going to get done if people can hear that. Because they love to do you for live music on this thing. And I don't want to get banned because they can hear my other half play music in the background, so I'll ask him. One moment. Mike! Yeah. Turn the fuck down! I can hear it on the live, I'll get banned. I swear to God he doesn't realise he can hear it up here. I could shut the door, but then I have no air in here. And this room gets warm. It gets very warm, this room. I don't think anything's going to go right for me today, so we will just plough on the best we smoking can. I know today was not going to be a good day. Nope, not when I kept dropping everything. Which generally probably means I'm not going to get a very good photo shoot. It's amazing how just depending on what mood you're in, when you're having a good day, bad day, can really affect your photo shoot. But hopefully, a bit of rock in my ear. We'll get this right and we'll be good. I say I will not be impressed if he gets me banned because he was playing that live. I'm going to flipping kill him. It's going to bug me because it's not right. Oh, let's go with the flow. Right, I need to set that with my powder. Where's that brush gone? Ah, there it is. Too many brushes. So I'm just going to set that in place with some pressed powder. And then we can get on with the eyes. So as I was saying, I was thinking for the eyes, like a burnt orange into brown kind of look. But I can't remember which palettes have all orange in it. So let me just have a look through. It's got some oranges in it. I'm going to use that orange first. This one. Just to do as a transition shade, I think. It's kind of a ready burnty orange, so I'm just going to do that. And pack that on there roughly. We'll blend it in a sec with my blending brush. I'll just get this brush and blend that. It's not going to look much at the moment, trust me. Right, where is that's got browns in it. I don't want the browns yet. Let's put them there. Now this Life of Peach is supposed to have peachy colours in it. I want a lighter colour in the first front, so I think I'm going to go in that kind of top orange up here and build with that. It's quite a bright orange. I want brighter here into dark. But I don't want it bright as in like neon. I want it like, I know what I mean. I know what I want. There we go, it's blending now. Oh, it's like a lighter orange there. Just so it opens up my eye basically. Because yes, I do have slightly hooded eyes, so you can put a flash of colour in there and build it up. Right, where's this one? This one's got quite a weird orange here. I've got some darker oranges in that one. So this is kind of a darker browny orange. It's not fully brown, but I'm going to start packing and building like I normally do. Probably a very slightly different orange. Quite similar, to be fair. And sometimes when I want to just blend it a bit more, I just get some translucent pressed powder and just like go over that edge to soften it, but it doesn't really change the colour, it just softens it. Right, now we need to build up some of this dark brown. Okay, so in here we've got this colour. It's called Ripe and Juicy, so it's my Life as Peach palette. It's called Ripe and Juicy, so we're going to go in with that one. And then I've got some really browny oranges in there, and then we can even run brown in it in a bit as well. So I think we probably will have to run some brown in it. We'll get there. Bloody arm. And this you're just going to keep building. Note to self, need more brownie oranges. Now this palette is a Maybelline New Look palette that I got many moons ago. And it has like these brownie oranges here. Which, if I can remember, do have a slight shine to it. So. Probably, yeah, I'm going to have to put actual brown in there. I'm going to put some brown in and I'm going to put a slight shimmer here, I think, to like pop the little bit of my eye here. And we just build this orangey brown up, I think. So my brown palettes. I'm going to go in with the lighter brown first. With a nice floofy brush from Brown. And then we just pat a little bit of brown on it. And then brown, darken it up. Yeah, a bit more, I think. I find darkening with brown, especially like an orange, a lot easier than like if you go in with black, because black can be too harsh. Where brown I find is more buildable. Right, keep going darker. I'm a literally just putting it in like that corner there. I'm still going with the lighter brown at the moment. I'll go in with the darker brown in a minute, I think. I literally just make it up as I go along. Did I see like a really nice... Oh no, it's a green shimmer. I don't know if it had a orange shimmer in it. That one's got an orange shimmer in it. I don't know if this one has. No, they're all mattes. Oh, it's got that Doom colour. Oh, I might have to use that one. I forgot about that Doom colour. There we are, slowly getting darker. Let's see if I can remember what this Doom colour looks like. It's like if I swatch it on my hand. I like that. That I'm going to put on my crease, but I'm going to blend it in with the orange that is there. So, just wipe that off my finger. Because you're supposed to use your finger, and I've got long nails, so I always use one of these. So this is like a, it's called Doom Moon, but I forgot it's a really nice colour. But I don't want a bright shimmer, I just want something to pop at that corner of my eye. Yeah, I could cut crease it, but I want it all like blended in. Because at the end of the day, we're Sith. We're supposed to be dark and evil and not overly pretty, are we? Well, we can be pretty in a different way. What I'm going to do is get that dark orange out and just pop a little bit more dark orange and then blend it a bit more again. I love the fact you can just kind of like, oh, I want a bit more orange in there, so I'll just put it on my brush and tap it in, and then I'll probably darken it up with some brown to get the colour I'm after. It's like orangey, darky, browny colour. I know what colour I've got in my head. I know what I want in my head. She says. Now I'm going to go in with the darker brown now. And tap it on the very corner of my eye. Right in there. Let's blend this in. Afternoon. Hope your afternoon's going better than my morning did. I just destroyed everything this morning. No matter what I touched, just died. Or broke or spilled. It was one of those mornings. I have to really darken that up with this brown. Going for a walk, don't blame you, it's a nice enough day. We used to go for walks on Sunday, and then I started all this, and then walks kind of got put aside, but Mike's downstairs doing all his food prep for work next week, so that's how it kind of works for us. I end up doing this, he does his food prep, and then we do all the photos afterwards when he's finished. And I'm finished. I hope I haven't muddied this too much. What I might do is put that colour through. That's what we used to do, but then we got into food prep and I did this. My goal for the rest of the day is not to destroy anything else. I think that brown needs to come across more. And technically, I know I'm doing a Sith, but I'm a Sith with a purple lightsaber because it's the only colour lightsaber I've got. Oopsie. Because I don't have one of the uber modern lightsabers. It's technically not my lightsaber. it's the kind of brother-in-law's. He moved down south and left it up here, so I stole it. With his permission, obviously. I'm not used to having my eye makeup so dark. But I didn't want to do red as such. I wanted like earthy colours. True. Well, isn't well, he bought it, to be fair. We took him to Ami when it was still in Leicester, and he was only young because he's younger than us, and they had the lightsabers on for sale, obviously, in the dealer's room, and it was still about 70-80 quid, which is what they are now. And he ummed and ahed for ages, and in the end he bought a purple one. He spent all his money on this purple lightsaber, so we had to feed him for the rest of the week. I think me and Mike ended up paying for him, which was quite hilarious. I think that was the year I went with a broken foot. Pretty sure it was. Pretty sure it was the year I went with a broken foot. So, because this is closet cosplay, I thought I'll just do make it with the lightsaber I've got. I'll see if I can change it in photo production, but I doubt it. Right, I'm not going to muddy that up anymore because I just want it dark. I'm going to have to do all face paint and crap anyway. Some more of this Doom colour on. So yeah, that's what I had to do. Alright, let's carve this. Oh, I've got to do my eyeliner now to darken up around my eyes. Just wipe that off. So you do what you can. You do with what you've got sometimes. Right. Where's my black pen? Not my black brush. My brush for my black. Sure. I think purple means you're neither good nor bad anyway. I'm not 100% sure. I know it got written into canon because obviously Samuel L. Jackson was like, oh, I'm motherfucking Samuel L. Jackson, I want a purple lightsaber, so it got written in. But I'm not quite 100% sure what purple means. Cleaner than this, I don't get black all over my contact lenses. Oh, I'm so glad I didn't put my foundation on. This had so much fallout. So much fallout. Oh, I don't mind if I drop black on me. I'm wearing black. Technically. I'm wearing black. Right, I've got 2 tubs my brushes this week because I'm going to do face paint, so I've put a pot aside for my face paint brushes when I get around to it. Once I've done all this. Okay, that is the wrong eyeliner I got out there. Yep. That was the wrong eyeliner. That's the eyeliner. Right. Technically, I don't know why I'm doing Sith with blue light, so technically I should change it to red and have red lights behind me. Technically. I'm just doing my lash line at the moment, as usual. Oh, my neck just cracked. Ooh, I'm waiting for that all week. Right. Colour on my eye black. Where is my brush? This for doing my wing. Oh, so nice. To be fair, I've got like such tight shoulders and neck. I do see a sports therapist to kind of get it done out. And I was bad the other week, but yeah, my neck's been waiting to crack for ages. What I don't want to crack is my knees, and that's not happening now. It's like, great. I've got so much fallout. I'm going to have to clear up my skin. So tailbone line, we will tidy that up with a good old concealer. Yeah, that all these palettes have just like seriously just put fallout all over my face. There we go. Oh. My nose is running like hell. It's definitely not my day today. Can't draw a straight line. Yeah, really not my day today. I've got to stop doing wings with most of my characters, but I love a good wing eyeliner. Yeah, getting there. Don't talk while drawing lines, and that one trick I'm going to have to learn to do. Oh, yeah. When am I seeing my sports therapist again? Next week, I think. Oh. She's like, is that too hard? Is that too painful? I'm like, no, harder. Say this to me. Too harder. To be fair, it was one of the best things I ever did because I got tension headaches, and I don't recommend suffering from tension headaches because they fucking are debilitating. Yeah, I don't even know how I managed to work when I had a tension headache. I have to clean that one up. It's shite. Clean that up and see how we get on. Just that one needs cleaning up badly. Might need to reline that one. Reline it. Oh well. I tell you what, this week has been a weird week back to work because obviously it's like a 4-day week. I'm like, I didn't even know what freaking day I was on. I was like, what day am I on? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday? It was very weird. I've got so much fallout. Oh my god. I'm going to have to lightly get that off my face. There we go. Right, we're just neatening these up now. Neaten it up and then we'll tidy it up. So we're neaten it up. Not the best way to brush your brush. I'll tell you what, this is how exciting life has become. Me and Mike are actually discussing buying a new Hoover. Is that what happens when you get to like your 30s? And in your 30s you're like, oh, we'll get a new Hoover in the January sale. I'm like, are we having this conversation? What? Why are we having this conversation of like looking forward to like looking at hoovers? I'm like, oh my god, I'm getting old. I'm getting old really fast. I'm like, why? Right, I'm just gonna neaten this one up now. Now I'm neaten the line up. I'm like, why are we discussing getting hoovers? Really weird. The state of our lives. Oh, that can't be asked. State of our lives. Do we buy vax? Do we buy hoover? Why are we having this discussion? I've caught my eyeliner there. Alright. Where's my little brush? I just want to get all this powder off my face before I put my foundation on. I think that's when you realise you're getting old, when you discuss things like that. Of course, my mum's obscene, so she gets things in her head when I was just telling her, like, at the weekend, and she was like, oh, you need to get this one. I'm like, I'll get whatever one I want. But there you go. The vein of my life, my excitedness of my life. Right, foundation. Oh no, seal my damn makeup first. I need to take my earphone out. Earphone out. Don't think I look Sith enough yet. We'll get there. We'll get there. Got face paint to do yet. After we've done all the makeup foundation work. Still technically. I'm just thinking we might need to finish playing Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance that we got for Christmas. Or downloaded for Christmas. Because we used to play it on the PS2. Again, I used to get so told off because I used to run and nick the shiny stuff. As he's trying to battle a demon or something. I used to get shouted out so bad. Will you come over here? Why? I'm trying to kill this thing. Oh, well, there's a chest over here, so back in a minute. We actually started playing it Christmas Day. It was quite fun. We haven't picked it up since, actually. Need to replay. Pick it up and play. Yes, I am the loot goblin. I'm the one like, oh, there's a shiny thing. Shiny thing. And he's like, you picked up that. You can't wear that. Give it me. I'm like, but you're gonna trade me for it. Let's be doing this together. Oh, okay. Well, I'm usually the mage or rogue, and I'm like, let's see that there. I'll trade you some magic potions for it. Yeah, I am the loot goblin. Or as another friend found out when we were playing Streets of Rage together at a con, I kept picking him up and throwing him instead of the person. I was like, I really need to. I'm not usually that bad at video games, but yeah, Streets of Rage was hilarious. I just kept throwing him. So I kept pressing the wrong button. Let's touch up the foundation there. But yeah, I am the loot goblin if we're playing 2-player. If obviously I'm playing it on my own, then yeah, I obviously need to kill whatever needs killing. But yes, I am a loot goblin. It's like when we were doing like Skyrim and that, and it took me ages to do the actual full game, because I'd be like going, oh, shiny over here. Oh, there's a cave, I wonder what's in it. Usually run out screaming because something's big in there that I can't kill yet. But yeah, loot goblins me. But I went shiny. Many times I've done it too. I think this foundation is nearly on the verge of not matching my skin tone. I've nearly lost my summertime. What summertime? I know. We've played Diablo as well, but I think we've not played it as much as when we played Dark Alliance. I don't know why. I don't know why, I can't tell you that one. Where's my dark contour? There it is. But we were like, ooh, it's come out. To download on the PS4. We will play. I'm trying to remember the way. I know, we had, I can't remember which Diablo we, I think we got 2 of them, but I don't know which one. But we always played them as co-op because it was just more fun that way. Here's a strong defo. They don't really make any proper 2-player games anymore. We used to like obviously the Dark Alliance and stuff like that, because you could play it as 2-player having it on the same cup. I've just realised that eyeliner is fucked up. I need to alter it. But that's why we played it, because we could just 2-player it in an evening. No, back before we had internet. Back before internet, online playing was a thing. That's why we used to play it. Right, I want this a little bit darker because I'm supposed to be evil. I want it a little bit darker. But that's not too bad. But yeah, that's why we used to play Dark Alliance and stuff like that. We had both of them. I can't remember what the other one was. Dark Alliance 2 probably. Probably as obvious as that. It's quite dark actually. Oh, the days when you used to play multiplayer before the internet. One sense I miss those days. In one sense, right. To be fair, that's the only way we used to play Call of Duty was like online with a load of friends. Not online, like 4 players on the screen. Should be quite fun. Especially when you saw your head pop in somebody else's screen. You're like, they're creeping up on me. Nose. I'll blend that in with the brush in a minute. But yes, that's spending my youth for you. making another Baldur's Gate, I think. Off the top of my head, but don't quote me on that. Don't quote me. I think they are. Or the remaking Baldur's Gate, like 3D. I remember completing Baldur's Gate 2. Yeah, I thought it was. I don't pay for early access. But I know I played Baldur's Gate 1. And then I played Baldur's Gate 2. And then I bought out Throne of Ball. And then I tried to import my Baldur's Gate 2 save into it. And it got corrupted. And then I was like, oh, alright, I'll do it where it says, you know, you can choose your friends, pull them in. And I pulled them in, and Imorin hated me. I was like, but Imorin's my friend. Why does she hate me? So I never completed Throne of Ball because my save got corrupted. And Imorin was my friend. But when I pulled her in, she didn't like me. I was like, this is not Imorin. So, it's the only one I've not played, really. Done Neverwinter Nights. And stuff like that. So, I'll probably get around to paying it eventually when it comes off early bloody access. Because I ain't paying for it. I'll bend this motherfucker out. Try to keep it a bit more sharper this time. Yeah, so that was the one I never completed. I've never completed Torment either because I got lost. I can't remember where I got lost. I got lost somewhere. And I couldn't get out and I couldn't find the next bit I was supposed to do. So, Torment's probably another one I haven't finished. White Cats, I haven't. Light says I should play Anna from Torment. Cosplay Anna from Torment. Mad Scottish typing. I was like, okay. Right, set all this with powder in a minute. Do my powder. I don't think I'm going to do my powder contour. I'll do my highlight, but not my contour. Because I'm going to do face paint and I'm going to do... Clean myself up a little bit. Yeah, I've played on. Well, I can't remember how far I got in Torment. I think I had all the characters, just got stuck. I was supposed to find somebody and I couldn't find them to get out of the city, and I couldn't find where they were. I think I ran around the city about 10 times trying to find them and I couldn't find them. So I gave up. Not that brush, that brush. Set all this in place. So I suppose I ought to do the contour before I do the face paint. Or do all my under eye, yeah. We still can't quote Minsk and Boo anyway. Right, and the eyes too. And put my music back in. Right. Minsk and Boo already. This has got orange on, so Stick that under there. I really need a smaller brush, but I don't want to keep using that brush. And the other game we used to play a lot was like Soul Blade. A tale of soul and soul, eternity told. And I remember in my uni, random fact, it had a Soul Blade arcade machine when I went uni. It actually had like the arcade machine. I didn't realise it was there until I heard the music turn up and I was like, I know that music. I know that song. What's the brush I'm looking for? I think most of the first year I was at uni, my student loan probably went into that machine. Oops. Where's the brown? I hate to think how much that's worth now. That machine, probably not there anymore. But I'd hate to think what it possibly be worth if they still had it. Proper arcade machine. Right. Contour. Even though I'm going to face paint it while I'm fully doing this, but I suppose it's to chisel it out. I'm going for the darkest colour I have. Here's my... Oh, where did that go? Oh, it went in my pocket. So, take that off for a sec while I do this side. Just kind of blend it in. I want it darker, because obviously I'm playing a darker character. And that's just gone pasty and cakey there, so we need to blend that out. There we go. There we go, that got rid of it. Just give me... Right. I do remember one night on, me and Mike were playing Soul Blade. I think we were playing Taki versus Mitsurugi as well, because they were our two main characters. I had beat Mike 15-0. Don't ask me how we do it. I have never managed to do it again. But yeah. That was a very weird and surreal night. We still do the old grudge match on when Soul Calibur comes out, like the natives one. We're like, oh, Taki and Mitsurugi grudge match. Let's try and darken this up a little bit so we kind of look dark. Just blend that out a bit. There we go. Right. But yes. I think last time I played Soul Calibur, I was actually quite good with Keelik. How? Don't ask me. Don't ask me. Alright, I need to do my highlighter and then I can get on with the face paint, which is why this look's going to take longer. I'm trying to be as quick as possible. I always use gold highlighter. I'm going to do lovely black lips as well once I've done this. Go! Go and enjoy the weather while you can. Don't blame you. And we'll see how this turns out at the end. At the moment I look like I've got black eyes, so we're getting there. Go! Go, go, go. I'm just going to sit here and rabbit and listen to my music, so. And swear when I do my face paint, which I'm about to do. So go, enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. Right, let's set that. Let's put my mascara on. Go, enjoy. Oh God, my earpiece is now falling out. Why does my eyelashes feel so crusty? I don't know, but they do. Let's take this off. Stand alone. Stand alone. Alright, that's done that. Right, I need to put my brown mascara on for my brows. And then we can map out this face paint. She says. So, this is where if I balls it up, I've had it. Right. I did get a white pencil out. To try and map this. So, I know it's based on Sith, so I'm thinking knit, knit over the eyebrow. Knit, knit, both sides, and then knit. And I'm thinking white and red. So, you're not going to see that mark. So, we go slightly out. And there. So if we go from there, just going to map it to about there. Map it. the same line. This is where we try and get it symmetrical and find out I can't draw shit. Then we go to the top of the eyebrow. And then we'll go at the top of our eyebrow to there, so yeah. Line down the chin. Right here. That's kind of the points. And I'm going to do it in white, and then I'm going to go with a red line through it. And I'm going to use my new paintbrushes that my darling, technically sister-in-law cat bought me. I think I've just put too much water on there. So I'm just using Snazaroo to do this because I can set it with hairspray. Right. So the trick I learnt when doing face paint, especially with like Snazaroo, is literally like work it into a paste. Literally like work it into a paste, especially like if you're doing flowers and stuff. So that's what I'm going to try and do now, is work it into a paste, which we've kind of got there. I just washed my hair yesterday, so this is going to be fun. Okay, that side's slightly fatter. Not a problem. We'll build it. We'll build it, we'll build it. See, that's going well. I want it, but such is life. Right. So now I need to neaten these up. Okay, and keep it as a paste. And I've got pink in my hair, but look, I want to wear it so you won't see that. I'll tell you what I need to, I'll probably need to reflatten my wig, my hair down. Okay, makes that a bit thicker. Ooh. Not too bad. What I'm going to do is use a thinner brush. If I can find one in my little... that might work. It's a very flat edge brush. It's always going to go better one way than the other. Always does. Now what I wanted God, this is so nervous. This is like nerve-wracking. It's not perfect. It's trying to do things perfectly is like annoying. Well, right. Need to work that into a bit more of a paste again. And use the thinner brush. It's like I have a double eyebrow, isn't it? Okay, that's not too bad. We can neaten up. that side, isn't it? Mm. That's better. Not perfect, but better. Right, and I want to do the lines on my cheeks. Make a paste. What I'm going to do is just wipe some of the paint out of that brush. I need to learn how to face make that. Got to put a red line in all this yet. Just like to fade underneath. Right, make that a little bit stronger, and then we can add the red and then do all my lashes. Put the wig on and do the black lips. In theory. So I am not rabbiting much, but I am busy concentrating drawing lines. Not bad. Right. Now I want to put a red line down the middle of that. That's going to be interesting. And then seal it and put my eyelashes on. And then put my black lipstick on. Right. Red. Ideally, I do need to do the same technique again. Of building up a paste. And it's just literally stir the paint until you create a paste. Here goes nothing. I am going to seal this with several layers. I've got to. Each time I'm really like remixing the paint, especially the red because I'm going over white, to make sure. My red is strong. I'm going to put a tiny bit of water and rebuild this a little bit up again. Hope you're holding your breath for me, universe, because I'm kind of need it. A bit more. Then again on the cheeks, I'm going to do 2 lines, I think, on my chin. I've just sprayed too much water, so I'm just going to mix it up a bit more to get the paste that I want. Okay, now I just got the chin. Actually, I think I might just do 1 thick line. Yes. Hey there. I build that up again. And then there's that. And I've just got to do black lips in a minute. I'm going to let that dry. I'm going to have several swigs of tea. Get my lashes out while I wait for it to dry. She says. I will set this in a minute and just something some lashes out a sec. Yep. Got to be. only hairspray I trust to set this fucker with. I'm going to put my lashes on. And then I'll probably give it another... Let me put some music in to calm me down. Get off my finger. Right, but then there it is. It's a pot with just some micellar water in it. I've actually run out of tea now, so I'm going to the juice. I would have been finished ages ago if it weren't for the fucking face paint. This is a new lash this side, so. It went on quite well. Oh, don't you love it when a lash goes on right? Right, I'm going to spray my face one more time with this. Basically, because I don't want that fucker to move. Alright, I need to put my hair up now. Well, actually, my Sith has a choker, so I'm going to put the choker on. That's better. This is actually Shandy's choker for when I did Saints cosplay. Saints Row. Just lift it a little there. Stick it back down. Now what I can do is I can take this off now because this just protects my clothes. And the only thing I've got left to do is black lipstick really, so because I'm wearing black, it doesn't matter. There we go. Oh, get out that tooth comb here. Don't know how that's got roped in the inside. Get this camera. Because I don't want it catching on the paint, I'm going to put slightly further back before I pull the front into place. Because I don't want the face paint to catch. Now I need to get these combs in the right place now. Where's the other comb? Right, so now we can hook them into place. Ah, that's definitely in my head. That ain't going anywhere. And all I'm going to do is just take a couple of these front bits and grip them back. Reason being, it just stops, it makes the hair fall over it rather than why does that not go in right? Because that pin's not in right. Okay. Repin the other side. Oh, I've just realised I've wiped some of the paint off. Just fucking good, isn't it? It's alright, we can touch it up. I have to touch some of it up, I think. I think this is what happened last time I did face paint. Even though I sealed it like a bitch. It still fucking came off. I don't want to get my wig though, that's the thing. This is why I want to cry. You saw how neat I had it. And now it looks shit. Oh well. I'll just have to fix it in post-production. Right. Black lipstick is what I was going to do. For black lipstick, I'll have to use black lipstick, face paint. Because I don't own a black lipstick. I've actually got Rod Zombie playing at me here now. Kind of appropriate. And then what you can do is find my black eye pens, black eyeshadow, and just pop that over the top. I'm just finding the appropriate brush. Use a different brush actually. Let's see. Trying to find the right brush. There we go. Oh well. It's not as sharp as I'd like it because I've kind of cracked it, but hey ho. I think I'm just gonna have to accept it. Right, I think that is kind of my Sith done. And so the lights are already changed to red. Normally they're blue, but I think that is my Sith done. So we'll go with that. Kind of done. Obviously I'll go and photo shoot this and get it up as soon as possible. Sorry it took me longer, it's just all the face paint and I'm kind of annoyed it's cracked, but you have to do with what you got. Cheek pieces are okay though. I think it's my forehead, I think because my forehead so moves. I'll have to find a way of stopping that cracking so much. Probably not move my forehead. Anyway, so I'll get this up onto my Facebook page as soon as possible. Obviously I need to photo shoot it. I need to obviously film my TikToks first. I have got a couple of funny TikToks come in. Do you have a tray? Gotta do that one. And obviously I'll get it up on my Facebook page as soon as I can. This live will also be up on my YouTube page in about a week's time. It's usually a week later it gets put up on there. Obviously I'm looking to go live again next week. I'm not quite sure who I'm doing yet. Still waiting for a wig to turn up. But I will be going live next week, all being well. It'll be my last live before I take a week break. I always take a week break now and again just to recharge and get a few other things better in place. But yeah, I will be going live then. So, not too bad. Probably could have done it with black, but I thought I was all black, so we shall see. So I will love you and leave you all, and I shall see you soon. So take care out there and stay safe.